Spain arriving past champions, arriving with expectation. Cabo Verde, debutants needing an Olympic-sized effort, you feel, to produce what would be one of the great World Cup shocks. They are here in numbers, the Cabo Verde fans. My goodness, they are making some noise. Outnumbered really by the Spanish support here at the Atlanta Stadium. Since lifting the World Cup in South Africa back in 2010, Spain, they've really produced their very best on this stage. But these lot are living the dream, one of the smallest nations ever to reach a World Cup, standing shoulder to shoulder with the likes of Curacao and Iceland once before. A debutant, but they believe they can ruffle the feathers of this lot here today. The pride running through Cabo Verde, and Bubista, their head coach, in the press conference yesterday. This is Group H, but a group that also features Saudi Arabia and Uruguay. They'll meet later in Miami. Spain open their campaign in Atlanta, the first of 2 games they will play here. Saudi Arabia to come. And a reminder as well, the top 2 teams will go directly to the knockout stages. 48 teams. And we're well into chipping away at 104 matches that make up the biggest World Cup ever staged. And plenty of room for shocks, room for the routine, plenty of room for moments that will live far beyond this summer. Former Major League Soccer star Jamie Watson alongside me. Jamie, finally the wait in Atlanta is over.
For the Spanish Giants, there is a weight of expect.
A referee is from Jordan today, Adam Makadme. What a moment it is for him and his team. And on video duty, Joe Dickerson of the United States, a very well-renowned MLS referee, all ready to go as we take you through the teams. Unai Simon continues as number 1. No Real Madrid players in the squad. Once per confirmation that after the World Cup, Mocha Correa will join Los Blancos. Rodri captains, Gavi starts as well. There's all change from their final warm-up game. And up top, Mikel Oyarzabal. Watch out for him. He was their top scorer in the qualifiers. He scored 13 goals in his last 13 caps. So here we go then. The World Cup has officially arrived in Atlanta at a stunning stage for this opening game in Group H. Spain are forced to be reckoned with, eyes fixed firmly on the greatest prize in world football.
The knockout phase in the World Cup, and there's that sense of weight to be able to rectify that in this tournament.
Ferran Torres is at the corner. Here is Llorente again. Stopped this time by Cabral, and it'll be another Spain corner.
It's you see the togetherness of Cabo Verde.
Bolsinha, food and drink for him.
Good decision from Spain to go quickly.
Until the touch from Sidney Cabral is going to get a yellow card.
The difference in this one from the one earlier where
Spain with the ball a lot. But one thing that can help Cabo Verde, just going to line it up from a fair way out. Let's come off a teammate. And the goal kicker will be.
Barca doing that is just going to ask players from...
That has not been able to be kept in play. And so we will have the first of our hydration breaks. It's been going the way of Spain in terms of with the ball, but for Cabo Verde, midway through the first half, they still haven't conceded yet against the European champions. 0-0. So, Jamie, your assessment so far of what we've seen?
It's been typical of Spain keeping possession as we expected coming into this match, but you start to break down some of the numbers, it becomes staggering. Before that bit of possession that Cabo Verde had in Spain's half, it was 128 to 6 passes in the opposition half. I know I've been using my fingers and toes to count that. It just goes to show what we
Correa in the way here.
It just goes to show that the Spanish side really want to try to change.
And Correa.
Man playing with a smile on his face. We're used to seeing the type of smile you would expect if it was announced that you were joining Real Madrid earlier today.
We'll bring this attack back. Their qualifying campaign, by the way, was more of a drawn-out process compared to that in Europe. Will they be? But he is going to be stopped, and will he get a yellow card? And then just a free kick, and that's all it will be.
It feels like the right decision.
Well, the little Bento here, he's got Fraser. Why not? Why not?
Could you imagine?
I know Fasinha right behind that, but the flag's up anyhow.
Good run in behind from Cucurella, stretching.
Cabral. Oh, Cabral! Saw his name up in lights there, didn't he?
It's a difficult angle, but you've finally gotten everybody forward, and you've gotten Borges and Lopez, all the big men up front from a set piece. And then Cabral.
I know it's back up the frame of the goal. And Fasinha chips it over this time. Extraordinary. Ferran Torres denies. Clearest moment of the match so far.
Wonderful. Interchanging from Spain. Just the smartest of headers.
And Gavi. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz, in fact.
Reluctantly played it. Pedri has been so bright in around the top of the box. He's been the one player for Spain that has showed a willingness to continue to move, even if he's not going to get on the receiving end of it.
Get away, and so Fasinha again, when denying Ferran Torres. Spain for this time. Pico Lopez. That's a challenge and a half. From Pedri, there is the glance, and there's Fasinha again. They made to work from the line you pointed out, Jamie.
He's the target if you're standing over it. And you're Pedri, you're figuring out where is Emerick Laporte. Now when.
And that is that. Cabo Verde have held Spain to 0 at the halfway stage of this Group H opener. Quite the story that is brewing so far. Fasinha, the busier of the goalkeepers so far. Some terrific saves to deny Spain a lead at the break. Half time here in Atlanta. It is Spain 0, Cabo Verde 0. No problems for Fasinha. Fabian Ruiz trying his luck.
I'd expect to see Llorente and Cucurella.
Oh, that was a cross from Oyazabal that very nearly turned into something different to a cross.
Just me a second being asked for Giovanni Cabral. Just being a little bit.
A miracle cross. And here comes the change.
Spain's patience will be tested.
Will be a corner. We'll allow for these changes to be made as well. So 3 being made here. These changes need to be made, and they need to be made quickly. It's just not happening for Spain here at all.
And you've got to give credit to Cabo Verde. They're the ones that are...
He's going to stop the play here. It's a head injury. Really a bang to the face. Selection on Nuno da Costa. Fossinia, he's not claimed that, has he? He eventually has, as Rodri just gave him a bang. There he is, Lamine Yamal. And so with this break in play, we will have our next hydration break. There's 3-minute intervals to prioritise player welfare. And the players will come over to some messages on board as well. 0-0 as we approach the final 20 minutes. Anthony Borges, because Lamine Yamal was through.
You're absolutely right. Yamal put a good run in, but...
Not on his own, Oyarzabal won't get there first. You see a Cabo Verde change here. Lamine Yamal, will he get there? He will. It will be a corner to Spain inside the final 10 minutes in Atlanta. Marino with the flick on, and there's Cucurella. Deflection on it. A corner it will be. They couldn't, could they?
المختلفة عند الكرة في هذا المكان تلعب عالية لحظة الآن للأمام. يعتقد أن هي الصفرية سلبية لإسبانيا.